The Cleveland Browns finally have their new man as head coach, and, well, it's a questionable decision on paper. What's up, folks? Fred Richani, TSC, your home for sports news updates, interviews, and everything in between. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. The Cleveland Browns are hiring Minnesota offensive coordinator Kevin Stefanski. That's right. You have Eric Bieniemy out there, who has only coached an MVP, who has only coached a guy who could potentially win a Super Bowl this year, and Patrick Mahomes. But hey, let's get the guy who coached Kirk Cousins, the guy who lost out on this job last year to Freddie Kitchens. Now, look, Kevin Stefanski might end up being a pretty good head coach. He's been with the Vikings organization for a long time. He's a relatively young guy, 37, so it continues the trends of owners copying the Sean McVay model of seeing a guy who is allegedly into analytics and is young and vibrant, and we got to give him a chance. But, man, I think when you have all that talent on the Cleveland Browns, you need a guy that is well respected. You need somebody with a bit of a rep. You know, Ron Rivera would have been perfect. Mike McCarthy would have been perfect. I think a Jim Caldwell would have been perfect, and I think it's a shame that Jim Caldwell hasn't gotten another shot. Now, you could say, okay, well, the age of Jim Caldwell is concerned. All right, I'm willing to kind of, sort of, maybe buy that, but considering his success with the Colts, considering his success with the hapless Detroit Lions, I thought he deserved another shot. Eric Bieniemy, I don't know why he didn't get a shot there. They couldn't be patient, wait a couple of weeks. As for Greg Roman, I know his team didn't have the best game, but he's been a hell of a coordinator for a long time in this league. To me, it just seems like an uninspired hire. Well, we saw something in him. He said he likes analytics. And by the way, he said he once hung out with Sean McVay. And Kevin Stefanski's not linked to Sean McVay. I'm just saying. It's a copycat league. And when you're the Cleveland Browns, who have gotten it wrong over and over and over again, you really can't miss at this point. So I hope for the sake of Browns fans that the Browns actually did their due diligence. I hope for the sake of Haslam that he actually, stepped up to the plate, really did due diligence, and really decided to pick a coach that will actually earn the respect of his players, because you got way too much talent there. You got Myles Garrett when he eventually comes back. You got a phenomenal running game. You got a quarterback who was damn good his rookie season, and, well, he seriously regressed his second season. You got Odell Beckham. You got Jarvis Landry. And even if either one doesn't stay, you could use them as trade bait and get something big in return. And obviously, you got a massive draft coming up. But look, it's the Cleveland Browns. No disrespect, fam, but what have they done in the last 15 or so years other than like Baker Mayfield in the first round for me to warrant any confidence right now? I mean, so the moves on paper that they made this past season were really good, and on paper this team should have been so much better, and I could clearly point to the coach and the lack of discipline. Will this coach, though, bring more discipline? In theory, he should. He seems more experienced than Freddie Kitchens, but time will tell. Folks, I want to hear from you. Let me know. Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, take care. Don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications for more updates. We'll have another update on the NFL playoffs. Titans, they're looking good. We'll see if the Browns can get in the mix next season. Until next time, as always, enjoy the games.